Before the video starts, I just want to let y'all know that it's my birthday today. I turned 21. God help me. The good birthday gift you could give me is to subscribe and hit that like button. And also, consider joining the Discord. Link in the description. What's up, guys? And welcome to Escape the Backrooms. This is one of my favorite games on Steam right now. We are going to start a new game, and we are going to call it Speed. Welcome to the Backrooms. Look at the carpet. This carpet is so stained and ugly. The walls painted piss yellow, and I cannot tell where I am going, but I do know what I have to do, and that is get out. I have to escape the backrooms. We are escaping the backrooms right now. This is escaping the back. All right, we got all the ladder pieces. Now we got the key. We need to head to the door now. Which door? The door that lets us escape the backrooms. Okay, I'll stop mentioning the title now. So if you're watching this video, that means it's probably, I'm probably 21 now. I turned 21 on the 8th. If I uploaded this on the 8th, please congratulate me down in the comments below. But yeah, you can just skip this like whole part by just running along the wall. Yeah, I turned 21 on the 8th, so that's cool. For my birthday wish, you should comment down below. When is your birthday? You can comment anything really. You can comment when your birthday is, or you can comment like you can wish me a happy birthday. You can wish someone else a happy birthday. Anything really. Doesn't really matter. And because it's my birthday, I morally and legally reserve the right to play my favorite game on Steam, which is this. Almond water. Yeah, almond water tastes good. Real tasty drink. Good bev. I need to be careful here because there's monsters lurking about on this level. They're called skinwalkers. They transform into other people to trick them into becoming food for them. Oh, see, there's one. He's disguised as a person. He's running towards me. Ah, see, look at him. Look at how handsome he is. Look at that mouth. Fit a lot in that mouth. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, that's the last key. All right, now we got all 4 keys. That means we can open the door. Wait, am I still missing a key? Fuck, no way, dude. Fuck. Now, I like this game because, well, one, there's a lot of speedrunning tech. If you see me jumping a lot, that's me doing a little technique where I maintain sprint speed for pretty much forever. Because there's stamina in this game, right? You need stamina to go away from monsters. Or do you? Because fun fact, you actually have infinite stamina when you're running away from monsters in this game. Pretty convenient, huh? Alright, now we're in the area. This is supposed to be a pretty challenging area. This is supposed to be like all dark and stuff, but it's actually pretty bright now. Because if you like go into your settings and you turn your shadow quality to low, you get to see pretty much everything in the whole room. Now we're looking for an elevator, and we don't know where the elevator is until, you know, we find it. I'm hoping it's here on the first floor. Ah, there he is. There it is. My luck precedes me. Also, let me show you a little trick with the elevator. You press the button, right, and you stand against the door. You get to clip out of bounds. Whee! Alright, now we're at this area. And we need to open this gate, but we'll come back to that later. Now, the original idea of the backrooms, I think, was to provide a like sort of perspective on liminal space and all that stuff. Also, don't mind what I'm doing here. I'm just like hacking into the mainframe here. Dun 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 dun. You know, like the I'm like the hacker guy that's like typing on the keyboard. He has like sunglasses on, and he's like, "I'm hacking into the mainframe. Whoa, I gotta get past this firewall. They got level 5 security. Psh, I can do that in my sleep." In reality, this game is just like you match the one. There's like one of these in the columns, and you match the one with that with the one over there. It's pretty easy if you know what to do. Let there be light. And computers. The password is "it heard you," in all lowercase, which in my opinion is not the not the best password. A tip from me, I'd like include maybe a few numbers, special characters like an exclamation point. Make your shit more secure, It's also like the password is also written on a sticky note on like a table you can find somewhere. Now I gotta be fast here because in a second the lights are gonna turn off. Now I'm looking for an exit. It can be in one of these doors. Oh god, need to hurry. Okay. And I'll know when I see it because I'm the speedrunning master. I have like I'm not joking, by the way. I have 100 hours in this game, probably 100. I can tell that this door is the exit just by looking at the floor beneath here. Because if you look at the floor beneath the door, there'll be sort of like a little white glare, whereas over here it'll just be complete darkness. So. Yeah, that's how you can tell where the exit is. Now we're in this long-ass tunnel. It's really just quite a long tunnel. I actually found out that little visual cue because of I watched the world record speedrun at the time, and I was like, how they look at each door for 2 seconds, and I was like, how the fuck did they find the door so fast? And then I looked at the bottom of the door, and there was light under the door frame. I was like, oh, that's how they do it. Anyway, now we're in here. Now we're in the station. It would be helpful to have your flashlight out here, because it gets pretty dark in some parts. Now for this part, we need to find 9 fuses, and we need to flick them all. We need to power them all on. Which is easier said than done, as you will soon see. As for how you power on each fuse, you literally just turn everything on. Pretty simple stuff. I'll admit I'm not the fastest with my mouse. I'm not an Osu player, but I can be pretty fast, I guess. At the beginning room, like the room with the yellow walls. There used to be a glitch in the older versions where if you leaned at the right way and you spammed the lean button, you could launch across the hallway into the vent. I think it was called the fucking level 0 launch glitch or something like that. Also, oh yeah, there's dogs. There's white fuckers. These guys are fuckers. That's what I'm gonna say about that. Man, I can't get no early fucking fuses. I have to go deep into the backrooms. Deep into the backrooms that I need to get out. Deep into my prison. Deep into my soul. Just to get to those fuses. Ooh, you almost got me there, you bald fuck. Look at you, bald head ass, looking ass, hair ass. Stupid. Go back to your room. Dogs these days don't know how to settle down. And now I'm here to teach them how. Now this section is a lot harder because you gotta watch out for the electrified water. And there's dogs. There's dogs everywhere. Like over there. Now I have to go get my flashlight again. Get in here. Alright, now we're pretty much safe for the dogs for now. But there's no fuse in here, so we're not going to be safe for the dogs for now. Go over here. Shine the dog. You really just gotta be aware of where the dogs are at all times. Man, can you just, like, fuck off? I'm trying to do a fuse here, man. I need to be quick, because the dog can come back to the area I'm at. For this area in particular, the dog will always sort of stay in this room. So I sort of have to, like, keep stunning him over and over as I'm navigating around. God damn it, no fuse in here either. The dogs will also alternatively fuck off if you just shut the door on them. So yeah, that's a good thing. There we go, fucking finally. And it's the fucking Among Us wires. That's just great, ain't it? Love the Among Us wires views. Bum 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 bum. Some more flashlights. I don't know why you'd ever need more than one flashlight, to be honest, because the flashlights have like infinite battery. So yeah, you only ever need one, but you always gotta have your almond water on you, because your sanity depletes with every living moment you breathe and walk and talk. Ah, there's the last fuse. And it's Among Us wires again. Who would have guessed? All the little ones know how to do it. Now time for the hard part. Making our way back. Oh god, where is it? There you are. Shine them. Close the door. Oh, hey there. Just gotta, like... You really gotta be the master of navigation. Now, for some of you who may be also basically ZS viewers, I may be super late to this topic, but I recently saw basically ZS's World War II list, or I'll just call him Chase. Y'all know him by Chase, and you know I thought Chase's tier list was pretty good. You know the World War II, World War I, Vietnam War, all pretty respectable ratings from him. But I think he forgot one war that I think he should add in part 2 of his tier list, and that war would be the Australian Emu War. You know that one war that Australia had where they fought against the emus for a month and they lost. I mean. Australia, are you tweaking? I mean, what were y'all fighting those motherfuckers with? Sticks? Were you like fighting with sticks or something? An emu, I don't think should be that hard to kill, let alone be hard enough to kill to start a world war over. Well, sorry, not a world war. Jeez, imagine that, a world war against emus, dead within seconds. Why do we have to know about this topic? I don't know. But the fact that we as humans, top of the food chain, lost a war against emus, that's just like that's embarrassing, man. That only means we need to up our game, you know. What even started the war with those emus anyway? Like what was the determining factor that caused us to get so pissed off at these birds that we just decided, hey, let's go to war with them? Anyway, let's stop talking about the emu war before. Let's stop talking about it before I get angry, because all it's gonna do talking about it is make me angry. So now we're in the hotel, right? And we got some bug spray in our hand, and our goal right now, we're hunting for moths, and we're hunting for moths because we need to spray them to get their jelly. And the moths shouldn't be too hard to find. They spawn. They have set spawn locations. They spawn in the exact same places every time. Sometimes you know, the spawn locations can be a bit, like, unfavorable, if you know what I mean. Oh, here's another set of moths. Got that. Got that. We only need one more. We need 3 moth jellies. Come to daddy. Don't actually don't actually come to daddy. That's weird. All right, now we gotta feed the moth jellies to the people in the basement. The kind mysterious strangers in the basement. Because if we feed the moth jelly to the people in the basement, they're gonna give us keys to unlock the basement. If that makes any type of sense. Alright, now we got all 3 keys. Time to get our ass out of here. Ah, taste that delicious delicious crisp almond water. Oh, okay, it turns out it didn't really count as drinking the almond water because I was in the elevator. But you know, we can deal with that. This padlock here actually only has 3 possible combinations for like the right answer. One of these codes is 89. Hold on, I passed it. 89472. Okay, nope, that wasn't it. Another combination is 05938. Good stuff. And that's that room completely skipped. That wasn't just me looking up the wiki because I can't bother to remember 3 sets of 5-digit codes. Trust me. You gotta trust me on this. All right, now this part of the game is essentially a maze. So, and you know, I suck at mazes. Oh shit! I need to put my flashlight back in my inventory. Oh, it seems I've gotten caught by a moth, and now I'm being dragged to their base to die. Alright, now the key to avoiding the female death moths. Yes, these moths are female. Because you gotta crouch. Gotta be real silent, gotta be real stealthy. And you gotta keep crouching because you gotta crouch. You gotta be stealthy. And you gotta crouch here because there's a moth over there. I don't know, like, how the moths really do work. I think they, like, sort of affect the entire room. They have a large detection radius. So if I start sprinting, they're probably gonna be onto me really quick. And what do you know, I survived. Good stuff. And that's us done with station. Recognize this place? That's because we have to go the other way. We gotta go to fun. We gotta have fun. Don't you guys like having fun? Comment down below if you guys like having fun. Yeah, I know I am. Also, this this half of the tunnel is pretty much the exact same as the other half, where you just like run down the tunnel. You pick up the flashlight. Do I have multiple? No, I don't have multiple flashlights. You know, me being a speedrunner, I thought I had a better idea what my inventory was, but no, the human brain tends to perplex itself time and time again. Oh, hey, there's the fun room. You know, the room with all the lights and the ladder that leads to absolutely nowhere. Welcome to the fun room. This is the room where we have fun. We have fun here. First thing we gotta do, get under this table, because there's literally no way to walk around this table. You have to crouch under it. You have to crouch under it. Next thing you gotta do is you gotta make that first guy turn around, because if you can either do that by like popping the balloons right here, or just sort of like getting in his field of view right here. That's the mistake most people make when they first enter this room. They just like immediately just rush in without distracting the first guy, and then they get immediately mauled by 5 party finders. I think that's what they're called, party finders. party poopers, something like that. You gotta crouch here because there's guys over there. Now I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move here, and I'm gonna lure all the party poopers in a way that lets me not get caught, while also making pretty considerable progress throughout the level. Again, remember, you got infinite sprint while you're being chased by monsters, so be sure you utilize that when you're escaping the backrooms. Oh my, you got an ass on you, sir. I'm low on sanity, but that's okay, because there's gonna be absolutely nothing in this room that can help me. Well, I have almond water in my inventory. I just so happened I forgot I picked that up. Now we're in the pool rooms. Now the pool rooms actually has a random, sort of random spawn area. At least I think in multiplayer anyway. I don't know if it's the same way in single player. I haven't played single player enough. But if you know the way, it's pretty easy to find your way out. You guys want to see a cool trick? Hold on. Let me just like. Oh, did you see that? That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? Welcome to Run for Your Life. This is the part of the game where you run for your life. From what? I'm not gonna turn around to find out. Okay, maybe I will. Yeah, all those guys. But yeah, there's things that chase you, and things that come out of doors and try to fuck you up. But that's okay, because you're essentially Usain Bolt. You can get through anything if you just believe. You got the man. I got those legs on me. All right, guys, we need to be quiet because this next part of the game involves collecting tapes and stealthily evading a tall, skinny. Oh, hello there. Yeah, if you stand next to a table, he just cannot physically harm you. So, yeah. But you gotta be standing, like, right next to the table. You gotta be touching the table, basically. Man, this guy will just not let me breathe, huh? Also, nice ribs, bro. I imagine he doesn't work out a lot. Also, he can hear you when you pick up a tape. So, when you're going around picking up your tapes, be careful. Be advised. Be safe. Stay sexy. Keep on howling. Yeah, you always got to be on the lookout for him, especially when it turns dark. You're gonna need which is why you're gonna need a flashlight when it turns dark. Also, you gotta be really careful when you're collecting the tapes, especially when you're over here, because if he catches you over here, you're pretty much done for. Yeah, it's a pretty slow process. This is not optimal for your speed run. I think there's another one over there. When he's near you, the best strategy is to sort of crouch as to not make as much noise. Yeah, you just gotta be extremely wary of where he is at all of your times. Hopefully I don't miss one, because if I do miss one, then I'm gonna have to go back and look at all the shelves again, which will not be a pleasurable experience. Okay, once the screen is blank, that means you collected them all. And now the monster should fuck off. And he ascended to the heavens. He has ascended. He has ascended into God's kingdom. Now this level isn't too interesting. All you gotta do is just walk up these stairs until you get to the level, until the number on the wall reads, I think it's 96. Level 96 or something like that. 30, 31. Sometimes it takes a long time. 32. 47, 94. Oh, yeah, this is the floor we gotta be at. Floor 94. And now we drop. Don't be scared. It's just a 40-story fall. I'm sure you've dealt with worse. I'm sure you guys don't have a fear of falling. And now we gotta fall into the void. Texas. The place we all call home. It was never the same since the accident. There were yellow houses that planted themselves in the neighborhood. Weird water towers. The sun was always up. It never set. Never set in years. But that was just the way it was. And there was also weird ice cream trucks lying around with... I'm going insane. Weird ice cream trucks lying around with free candy on the ground. One time I got in an ice cream truck, and it drove me to safety. Now the driver was... He was not present in my life. He was, I forgot to drink almond water. Now, as I was saying, the driver... He was not always present in my life. He was, in fact, invisible to the naked eye. You couldn't see him, but he was always there. To guide me every step of the way. And then I decided trucks were boring, and I got out of the truck, and I continued down the highway that led me to fortune and adventure. All right, to be serious again, the main mechanic here is you gotta watch the sun, because when it's daytime you're perfectly fine to run around and enjoy the grassy fields of Minnesota. But when the sun goes down and it turns to night, you gotta be in a house. And if you're not in a house, let's just say you get ganked by children. What kind of children? Creepy puppet children with weird teeth. Oh, sun's going down. Got to get in the house. Now, sometimes, on rare occasions, these children can actually break down the door of your house, and you gotta hide in a closet or under the bed. But you know, I'm just gonna sit on the couch and wait it out. Man, we ain't got no TV here. We got no Netflix to watch. Man, I can't even play no Fortnite in the Backrooms. Let me hit up a match of fucking ranked while I'm waiting for daytime to come back. Oh, okay, the sun's rising. Okay, never mind. Fuck Fortnite. We got the castle in the sky to go to. Drink my soda while I'm chugging ahead full sprint. Not a care in the world. Chug more soda. Rapunzel, let down your hair. You know, I always found the idea of Rapunzel to just, like, it just didn't make any sense to me. Rapunzel in itself is, like, a pretty standard as fuck story, too. Like it's essentially your basic fucking princess gets kidnapped, Hero has to go save her fairy tale or some shit. Except the princess has just long hair. It's like literally the fucking great value storytelling of like an average fairy tale, except the princess has long, beautiful hair. Now we gotta move these boxes to the correct positions on the floor. You gotta essentially move them on top of their respective shapes. You know, circle to circle, star to star, square to square, so on and so forth. Time to meet. This is the main enemy. This is the main enemy of this room. Say hi to. What should I call him? What should I call this clown guy? Frankie the clown. All right. Now Frankie here, he's put on a bit of weight. He's put on like maybe 250 in the last year. He's a big guy, right? I got no chance of fighting him. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leap on top of here, look away, and count to 100. Oh yeah, and he's pretty much gone, of course. He's sort of like a weeping angel. So you just gotta like look at him and he'll disappear. See, there he is. Now he's gone. Now I'm standing right here because in this spot it's pretty much impossible for him to kill me. So all I have to do is just like wait here for 100 seconds until he eventually this thing cools down and I can ride the roller coaster to get out of here. Oh yeah, and there's also like sort of little like drinks that spawn around the place. But you know, I'm not gonna grab any of them. I don't really need them. Also, be careful getting off, because if you're not careful, the roller coaster can actually launch you out of bounds. At least that's what I figured out anyways when I tried it for the first time. Alright, now for this part. This part is either going to take 15 minutes or 15 hours, depending on how well I know the area. This place is called, this level is called Lights Out. There's a red man there. He's very scary red man. But he's really no problem, because you're gonna be in the dark this whole time. You can't see him. Now, past this point, our flashlight is not gonna work. However, we do have the LiDAR scanner. And what that's gonna do is, well, create a whole bunch of dots. We gotta use these dots to navigate the area. And we even get a little radar to tell us where the monsters are. So, yeah, just be careful. When it starts beeping, you're gonna crouch so that the monsters don't get you. See, one just walked right in front of me. And because I was crouching, bastard didn't get me. I just, like, go. Sometimes they can get you, but if they do, it's, like, kind of unlucky. Sometimes I like to, like, coat the door frames with dots just so I know that they're there for next time. And no monsters are near us, so we can just stand and do whatever. Sometimes, you know, that's just a part of the whole experience. It's the whole point of the Backrooms. You never ever do really know where you're going. You know, but you know that you gotta get out, and that's the main thing. That's the key. Oh yeah, and sometimes when you unequip the LiDAR gun, the dots change color, so that's something to look out for. Now for this part, we get to go sailing on a boat. We're sailing the seventh seas through many lands. And by lands I mean houses. We are going to find the treasure, the One Piece. And the One Piece is that lighthouse over there. We need to get to the One Piece. There's some loot in the houses. I think there is anyway. But I don't really want to go to the houses because when I try to go to the houses, my boat gets stuck. And you know, I don't really want that in my speedrun. Anyone got any sea shanties? Like maybe Drunken Sailor, The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Would that one be a sea shanty? I mean, I don't know. It'd be a good song to sing on a boat. Probably because the song is about a boat and the 29 unfortunate members that died during its sinking in 1931. It's a good song though. I like the Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. It does a pretty good job at describing what happened, I guess. You know, like fishing is actually a big part of the culture where I'm from. It's actually how the economy was made in my place of heritage, sort of. Ooh, what's that? I don't know. I don't think we're ever gonna find out either. So swim out sort of this way. I think there's like a sort of rock formation. Yeah, there it is. There's like a rock formation, and then you can like swim down inside of it somewhere. Yeah, it's in here. Once you see the lights, the little like man-made lights, that's how you know. That's how you know you're going the right spot. Just gotta like swim down. It's pretty awkward because there's like a lot of jagged surfaces in your way. But like, once you get there, you gotta like go here. You gotta swim, I think, for a bit this way. There's like a passage to get up. There we go. You actually don't run out of what was it? Sanity out of underwater, because it's actually impossible. It would be impossible to replenish your sanity because you know you're underwater and you can't drink almond water underwater. I'd imagine the pressure would probably crush the can or something. Also, there's a moth there. These caves remind me of what was it? The forest. You know the caves in the forest, and I'm talking the forest, the video game, not like an actual forest or something. Oh god. Well, that's what I get for talking about another shitty game while I'm playing the best game on Steam. There's actually a glitch in the online multiplayer. If you're ever playing in a server that has high enough ping, you can actually pick up an almond water and it won't despawn, and then you can pick it up again and you essentially get infinite almond water. I don't know if they patched that out yet, but like, just know it used to be a thing. Aha, can't get me, idiot. I'm in the safe room and you're just a stupid little bug. They also can't get you in crawl spaces either, so use that to your best application. Guys, look! It's a bridge! It definitely doesn't look old and crickety and all that. This bridge must have been here for centuries. I wouldn't put too much stress on it. Nah, it will be fine. Now, if the bridge were to ever be broken by, say, like a friend or teammate who doesn't know how to play the game, there actually is a way to cross this gap without using the bridge, and you sort of have to go up here. It's like a little crawl space. So it's a bit hard to notice, but like it's there, and you can use it. Just giving out some tips for any people that are struggling with the backrooms. And it's okay to struggle with the backrooms, because the backrooms are a confusing mess of reality distortion and monsters. I forgot how many skinwalkers there were here. There's one that I know of, but I think on higher difficulties there can be 2. Just get in here as soon as you can, flick the valve, and don't worry about it. See this door? Remember that door for later. Just remember that. Remember the door. Level 0? Nah. This is level 0.5, I think. The password for this locker is the same every time. It's just, squared, circled, arrow. And now I get the chainsaw! Don't be deceived. You can't actually kill monsters with it, but what you can do is... Guys, it's the Backrooms! Oh no! This is so dreadful. I can't ever see a path where I can easily get out. This is a complete and utter maze, guys. Now the challenge of this room is we need to find I think it was 4 fuses. Oh shit. And there is a monster chasing us, as you can see. But we can avoid him though. We just need to find a crawl space, get in, and hope he fucks off. See, look at this guy. I can chainsaw his nuts. I can chainsaw his nuts off. Go away, you stupid yarn bitch. Look at him. He's all made of fucking yarn. Call him Kirby's Epic Yarn. I'm just gonna very stealthily chainsaw down this door. Now the difference with these fuses and the ones in station is that these ones are actually timed, So you have to find all 4 of them, and you have to go flick them all in a short amount of time. Also, the more players in the lobby equals the less amount of time you have. Oh yeah, and there will always be a switch at the gate. Someone can just stand at the gate and just wait there while the other 3 players go and find switches. But yeah, and even after you die, the doors that you like unsaw down will just stay sawed down. You don't have to like get the chainsaw and saw them down again. You just you can just go in, and I like that about the game. I like that it does that. Fuck, I forgot which one the 3rd one was in. I think I'll remember when the time comes, but I think that'll sort of be my route. Haha, you can't get me. I'm behind gate door. Well, that ended pretty well. I guess. I got hugged by a friendly monster, friendly guy. And yes, we have done it. And close the gate behind you. Actually, I think that switch keeps the gate open. See these windows right here? Remember them? Because you're gonna need them in the very next room. 5, 1, 4, 3, 1, 5. Shit. I didn't remember them. Hey, remember when we were on the other side of this? Now we're on this side with the fence. It's a very short level. You literally just run up here. Alright, now we're in Detroit, Michigan. Yep, this is your average neighborhood, you know, in Detroit, Michigan. Got your government base here. Now you see this map? This map is going to lead us to all the houses that we need to, you know, commit breaking and entering into. Because we need, but it's for a good cause, actually. We need to break into these houses to access the computer. And we need to get all 3 computers to unlock this gate, and then we go in there. So yeah, let's go. Let's do it. All right, our first house is this house. It's the nearest one. Can't go wrong. Oh yeah, and also there's locks on the doors. I'm running low on sanity. Shit. Ah, here's the almond water. Oh yeah, and be careful, because there are people in this house. Okay, I drank the almond. That's bullshit. I think that's bullshit. I think I drank the almond water, and then you just kill me anyway. Come on, game. This is so unfair. Now be sure to lock the doors, because sometimes there's people in the houses, and they won't like that you're in their houses. They're very territorial people. Our trolling streak continues. Hello, let me into your home. Is that the hostess? The host of the home? I came to see you, and oh my god! Well, that was not a very warm welcome. Let's just go try that again. Fun fact: if you stand in a door frame, these red monsters can't interact with you, and this is because I think I know why. Either it classifies you standing in next to this door frame as you being under something, or the monster interacts with the door instead of you. And you have a very handsome face, sir. Okay, that's 2nd computer done. Now we just gotta get out of here in one piece. Or in pieces. I guess it depends on how violently you want your brains bashed in. Alright, now we gotta go, I think we gotta go this way and then around the block, 2nd house on the right. Oh yeah, and we haven't encountered it yet, but there's also a monster that's roaming the streets. It's like a giant tentacled eyeball thing that just roams around sometimes. It's there. It's just we could barely it's barely seeable, but it's there. I don't think this house has any threats in it. So that's lucky for us, because this just gives us a free computer. Alright, now we're in this place, which is... It's a restricted area. This is government procedures right here. So yeah, this room basically just tells you what to do before you do it. We need to find 4 bottles of concentrate. I imagine this won't be too hard to find. They're like giant white bottles, but you gotta be careful because there's things lurking the halls. There's oh, there he is. Yes, see, that enemy has a MasterCard, like a fucking MasterCard, like a credit card. He has like a Master Access card around his neck, and we need to go euthanize him to get it. And here there should be one. You actually need a crowbar to access that vent. Coast should be clear down here. Now time to play the game of which side is the red monster down. Oh yeah, sometimes he can just waltz into the... He can just waltz into this room. Sir? Okay. Be nimble, be quick, be... Jack the Dick Stick. Now, I don't know where I was going with that one. See, this is sort of the part where I wish I had the vent unlocked. Because this would make this process a lot easier. Though you can tell where the monster will go. Then you can just sort of plan accordingly from there. Get trapped, you fucking fool. Shower time. Don't drop the soap. Alright, now you just collect this card and get the hell out of here. We actually have to backtrack because there's a gate in the previous area that required this card for it to be opened. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, this thing is only ever really a problem once you try to get to that gate.